Well, you can't exactly see me, I guess, because it is that time of day, or late in the evening. So it's sunset. You can see some of the stars behind me. You might just be able to if I walk over here a little bit. Yeah, it won't show on video. But anyway, this is the year 2022, and there's a car down the road, and it's the 22nd of June, which is the shortest day of the year. It's also very notable to me because that's what they call my born day or birthday. But it was 51 years ago to this day, and I don't necessarily say it's to this day because, as we know, we'll just put the westerly sky back there so we can see some shiny luminaries. You can nearly see the Southern Cross behind me, but I left a little bit too late in the day, I guess, because that's what happens late in the day. So anyway, yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. So sometimes it's my birthday on the 22nd because I was born on the 22nd 51 years ago. But because the spinning space ball we're going on at 1.35 times the speed of sound is hurtling around the sun at 66,600 miles an hour, and the sun that's just gently setting over there is hurtling through the galaxy at 514,000 miles per hour. Because of that, it takes 365.25 spins of the Earth on its axis to go around that hurtling thermonuclear fireball once a year. So because there's that 365.25, that 0.25, right, it actually means the stars. Not that, that's a planet, that's actually Venus, but the stars, because they actually rotate around above us. Let's be sensible here. Obviously, the ground beneath my feet isn't moving any of those ridiculous, crazy speeds. So what's really happening is the stars rotate around not quite 24 hours a day. The sun's 24 hours every day. The stars are 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds. And so it's them, because of that, 4 minutes basically a day, that by the time the sun has done 365.25 rotations around above, the stars return back to their position. And so that is why every 4 years we'll add another day to the calendar, so that days like today, which is a solstice, it's winter solstice here, our shortest day of the year, summer solstice for the people on the other side of the equator on the inner side. That's why we put that extra day in, so that the solstices return more or less the same day according to the calendar, because we like counting stuff. So I'm getting to a point here, I think. So technically, that's as far north as the sun will set for the year. So for the next 6 months now, the sun is going to seem to set and rise a degree further and further south here in Australia, because this is the lucky country and this is where I live. And look, you can see the Southern Cross now, right there. All you can see is that artificial solar light that the guy who owns the block put up there by his not a caravan. Oh, Southern Cross is virtually like may as well be bloody overhead, you know? Like, people tell you, oh, you're looking south to see the Southern Cross, and it's like, no, if I face south and I look up, there's the Southern Cross, and it's perfectly upright tonight. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful night, of course, because it's the winter solstice, and this is how it is here in Australia. Yep, neighbour going home across the road. So basically, thanks to all the guys who wished me happy birthday, and gals and lovely people. I've had a really lovely day. I've worked all day, working in a beautiful location. It was sunny. So after the fog lifted this morning, it turned out to be almost hot. It was great. Absolutely super fantastic. So this is my 51st, as I like to call it. It's like the new 21st, only plus 30. So I'm still as young and viable as I was back when I was 21. Only now I've got a bit more wisdom under my belt. Know a bit more about the place I live on, and just love how beautiful and stationary the earth is, without all those ridiculous, senseless, stupid speeds that they say we're going. I mean, the minute you step outside and look, the earth is not moving. That is the first breath of fresh air within a sane mind you've ever had. Unless you were never told you lived on a spinning space ball in the first place, in which case you got nothing to worry about. I mean, honestly, you have to be insane as a grown adult human being to think we live on a giant ball spinning through a vacuum of space. That's what it boils down to. You have to be insane, indoctrinated, brainwashed, foolish. Look at it. You think this ball is spinning the opposite way from what we're facing at 1,000 miles per hour? You are insane. I'm sorry. You are insane. You have to let go of that belief. Look outside. The earth is flat and stationary. We're not moving. Not even a little bit. Unless you get an earthquake. You'll feel that. And it can be very destructive. But hey, wow. This world is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if the Southern Cross can show now. Not on video mode. No. Maybe. Never know. Maybe it can be enhanced. Oh, hang on. It's there anyway. Anyway, now it's getting a bit chilly. Pardon me. I'm sure you heard that. Fucking mice. The mice are starting to take over because it's getting cold. Anyway, cheers to 22nd of June, 2022. Flat Earth Aussie Roscoe. Iron Horse under the Southern Cross. Bidding you. always wanted to do that in a sneeze. Wow. Now I've done it. My life's complete. Have a good one. Fucking nice. I'm allergic to mice. I better go and take care of it. See ya.